Yo guys, what is up? This is Strander with Team Cock, that is Cthulhu on Kangaroos. I'm going to be showing you some Borderlands 2 Easter eggs today. Okay, enough of that. I don't know about you guys, but I hate gaming intros like that. And that is about more than half of all gaming intros on YouTube. Alright, welcome to part 2 of my Easter eggs mashup. Now, the addition of this video still does not include all the Easter eggs because of a previously stated joke, but I think I've hit most of the big ones. Alright, let's get on with it. And since we're at the main title screen, I will start with the extra wub code. At the title screen, enter up, up, down, down, left, right, crouch, jump, and start. Now go to Options, Gameplay, and at the bottom of the gameplay menus there should be a little setting called extra wubs you can turn on and off, which sadly does nothing. I'm using an Xbox controller, but the default keys for PC will work all the same. In the dusk, there is a building with a few vending machines next to it, located in the buried town. Inside the building next to a slot machine is a stencil of Arceus from the series Wastelander Panda. Over at the Hodunk Speedway, drive your vehicle off the right side of the bridge and boost up this little ledge. Once your vehicle's at the top, jump out or else you will not be able to get up. Run up the hill and jump into this fake rock. Make sure that you land on the ledge and do not fall into the darkness yet. You want to get right about here on your map and jump towards the little dot in the darkness. You're going to want to land on this object, so keep it within your crosshairs and keep moving towards it. Once there, you will find out that the object is a checkered rectangular prism, pretty much like the gray box from the first Borderlands. This isn't so much as an Easter egg as it is a developer thing, but it's still pretty cool. Referencing the movie Top Gun, you can find Kenny Loggins outside Ellie's garage with a mission for you. Make sure that you bring a fire weapon for this mission. So you ramp into the camp, take a volleyball, and get stuck inside of a Loot Goliath's loot chest, which makes you have to restart and do it all over again. Now that you're back in the camp, get all the rest of the items and proceed to douse the net with gasoline. This is where you will need your flame weapon to burn the net. This will cause 3 shirtless men to come out that you need to kill. It's an old mission, but they're close to my level, so it seems that the mission scales with your level. So break their necks and the mission will be completed. When you talk to citizens in Sanctuary, there's a chance they might reference the line from Skyrim.
I used to be a vault hunter, like you. I took a bullet to the knee.
All radio dials in the game scale from 0 to 800 with 100 intervals, but the last one is 9001, referring to the Dragon Ball Z over 9000 meme. When you walk past Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary, there's a chance they will reference A Song of Ice and Fire from Game of Thrones.
Winter's coming. Winter's coming.
Once you enter the bunker, turn left past the fast travel device and stand right next to the cliff. Stare at the left side of Terramorphous Lake. If you do, Terramorphous will come out, sit around for a bit, and then dive back into the lake. The Gunzerker has a head customization called Breaking Bald, referencing Walter White from Breaking Bad. You can find one right here in Frostburn Canyon. There's a lot throughout the world. Referencing masturbation, you can find a sign on a lot of outhouses that says, "Do cut, no fapping." Oh, which reminds me, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta go do that actually. On the back of the top left freezer in Dr. Zed's, there's a QR code that says this line. From what I've experienced, to get this, you have to find it before Sanctuary is relocated. When in Sanctuary, there's a 10% chance an NPC named Michael Memorial will spawn. I lucked out and got him on my second try, and spawned at 10 different locations around Sanctuary. He will give you 1 free weapon whenever you find him. This is a tribute to a Borderlands fan who had passed away before the game was released. His friend wrote to Gearbox, asking if they can include a verbal tribute to Michael. They went ahead and immortalized him inside the game.
That's all I got for now.
Right outside the Bloodshot Stronghold, if you kill Bad Ma without killing his midgets, they'll all jump out and attack you. Their names are Hubert, Loobert, and Doobert. These are references to Disney's Huey, Louie, and Dewey from DuckTales. Okay, so there's this challenge called Jenkins, where you have to find and kill Jimmy Jenkins, which references Leroy Jenkins from that famous World of Warcraft failed raid video. I spent 3 goddamn hours looking for this guy. I found every single mini looter except for Jenkins. You guys do this challenge yourself. I'm gonna go masturbate. After completing the Clan Wars missions, you'll be able to enter the Holy Spirits right here in the Highlands. 2 hydrogen atoms walk into a bar. One says, "I've lost my electron." The other replies, "Are you sure?" The first replies, "Yes, I'm positive." I'm a comical genius. Anyway, you can find Steve at the bar, and that's great, whatever. If you go to the bottom of the Sawtooth Cauldron, you can shoot elemental barrels in a certain order to make a special event happen. The order is Shock, incendiary, corrosive, explosive, and slag. Once you do this, a special event will happen right over here. That's right, Canis rides the fish again.
Warning, you will be terminated. Warning.
About halfway through the bloodshot ramparts, you can find a support beam which you can run up. Run all the way up to the top and jump down the right side onto this little building. Sitting in the chair, you can find a teddy bear wearing 3D glasses with vault symbols all over it, saying Borderlands Cinema. Right next to the door, you can find the symbol for Ellie's garage. Over at the Sanctuary Hall, you can find a scaffolding that will take you to a slightly concealed shack, which is called the Sugar Shack, because inside, on the bed, you can find Moxie's underwear, some pizza, Moxie's top hat, and a few pictures of Moxie. Right next to the dock at the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve, you can find an item hidden in this bush next to this radio tower. When you use the item, a small teddy bear head will pop out. Pick it up and run over here. Jump up using these crates and use the electrical fuse box switch, turning it off. Now use these crates to jump up, look behind these leaves, and you can find the teddy bear's body. Now use this barrel over here to jump up on top of this building and place the teddy bear on top of this pipe. Now the crane, instead of taking out crates, will start taking out giant teddy bears. There's a challenge called Blue Sparks, which references Nintendo's Mario Kart. When you drift, you get a quick boost. To get this challenge, you actually have to slide into it and hit him with the side of your vehicle. Gage has a skin customization called It's Always Sunny on Pandora, referencing the TV show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. At the very beginning of the game, Claptrap introduces himself.
Come in! Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot. But my
Hello, sir. I am C-3PO Human Cyborg.
Little bit of similarity there. The people banging on walls in sanctuaries seem to be doing so in a similar beat to the mind-controlled people in the Doctor Who episode, The Sound of Drums. The Master also referred to as Captain Jack Harness as Handsome Jack. In Liarsburg, there's a sign that says Fillion's Bed, Breakfast, and Bullets, which is a reference to the show Firefly's main character, Nathan Fillion. At the bottom right of the Tundra Express, you can find a cliff with a platform of rocks below it. If you jump down, you can find a chest, which a lot of people claim is a developer's chest. Quests in the town of Lynchwood are named after classic Western films and follow the same plot lines, including Last Man Standing, A Fistful of Dollars, Yo Jimbo, and 310 to Yuma. The church shootout in the first video was actually referring to the good, the bad, and the ugly. I got a skin customization called Skyward, which to me makes me think of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Kinda has the same color layout as well. At the Happy Pig Motel, there's a mission called No Vacancy, which you need to get a steam valve and a gearbox, which references the game developers Valve and Gearbox, and the platform Steam. Zero only has 4 fingers. This could be a reference to the first Assassin's Creed, where you had to cut off your finger to prove loyalty and to use the hidden blade. Zero's got a few head customizations. Ghost references Modern Warfare 2. Disharmony references Dead Space, and the Vault Veteran head customization looks like references Alien. A lot of Zero's lines are haiku.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
And one of them references Yu-Gi-Oh!
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Alright guys, that's it for the Easter eggs. I'm going to end this with some footage of me getting out of Sanctuary. I did not get all the Easter eggs. There are so many of them. But I did get most of the big ones. I tried to stay away from skins, lines, and challenges. There are a lot of lines, skin customizations, challenges, and things like that. I'm going to post a link in the description, which will take you to a massive list of Easter eggs. It has a lot of the lines and customizations and stuff like that. Like, comment, subscribe, everybody. Thank you for watching, and bye.